Okay, welcome to the bullet testing. Here's some of the ones we're going to be testing. The fragmenting one. This one is the civil defense. Lightweight, has about 2,000 feet per second. This one here is the new Ruger ARX. The self-defense, supposedly fragmenting one as well, and also want to check out the non-fragmenting one by SIG. So those are the few of them. Plus the Team Never Quit 10mm fragmenting ones. So we're going to be testing this mostly through clothing and little harder objects like a milk jug plastic covered with the t-shirts. And we got some other shirts and some other things to see if they are going to break apart before going to where they need to or not. So I'll start out first with the civil defense and then the Ruger on these two jugs. And this is Jim.
Yep.
He's going to be out here playing, and one of our guys, the chief engineer, and he doing the video part of it. There we go.
Hello, sports fans. See Tom going out. We'll set the targets out. Tom, are you going to do range on these two?
What's that?
Are you going to do multiple distances?
No.
Just one set? You going to pace it off and then just call it whatever, 10 yards? Or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Loading procedures.
Take one of the Ruger ones with me. So I'm using the Springfield XDM 9mm. Okay, the civil defense. So we're about
Zoom in a little bit.
yards away. That's all right. Ready?
Yep.
Well, I think that demonstration went quite well.
Yes. Zoom in. Milk jug's seen better days.
Yeah. Shit. And can you see the hole in the clothing?
Penetration's right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, went through the clothing with no problem. Now, on to the Ruger. Let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Okay. Retreating.
Yep.
Remember to wipe the jello off. Okay, hold on. Let me get on your other side here so you're ejecting shells in my head. Yeah. Okay, ready to go.
Okay, so this was the Ruger. There's the ripping through the cloth part. Performed pretty well there. And there's the jug. And we don't have any bullet fragments. They're all in the hillside. So it did it what it was supposed to.
Well, there's a good shot of the penetration there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. On to the next.
Sort of looks like a scene from a science fiction film.
Okay. Yep. Wrap another jug up right quick and see what the SIG boards do. Just a little disclaimer, a lot of the jello unjellified because it's warm.
Some people might have gone with melted there, but unjellified works also. Action photo. So remember, kids, make sure your jugs are well dressed before they go out and play.
Okay. A bullet would help. A SIG non-fragmenting bullet.
Yeah, let's get a little better shot on that. Oh yeah, there you go. When a hollow point meets a gallon of Jello. Ready?
That felt like a plus P as well. Okay. So had no problem going through the shirt. And no problem going through the jug.
Front and back.
Yeah. There's,
Just disappeared.
yeah, there's where it ripped through the back part of the shirt. Okay. Well, it seems to indicate that whether it's the fragment, especially in the fragmenting one, we do know now that it's not going to fragment into clothing or too soon. So that's always a sign of confidence and ammunition one chooses. I mean, hell, that's the biggest part of selection when it comes to carrying a firearm for personal defense is the bullet. That's where does all the damage.
Very true. We're also trending straight with penetrating the front and back and out into the hill afterwards. So it's not like the Jello box are slowing it down any. You can try this at home too, kids. It's fun.
Hey, don't tell people that.
Give you some Jello. Where are we going next with, Tom?
Next is the 10 millimeter. The 10 millimeter Team Never Quit fragmenting ones, 125 grains.
They're not too badly priced either, as I recall.
Nope, not really. Another jug. I'm pretty sure we all know what's going to happen once that hits this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a try and getting
the
odds that the 10 mil is not gonna go through the Jello bucket.
Yeah, we all seen what the 9 millimeter did, and that performed pretty well. So, to make it a little bit more interesting.
So, just for discussion purpose, how many leaves of paper are we talking about there?
I don't know. Several.
Several. Probably at least a dozen sheets of newspaper there, laid together.
And the cloth is pretty much a double wrap shirt one. So for this, I'll be using the Glock Model 20 10 millimeter. The holster's made for the Springfield, so it doesn't fit greatly. This hole here looks like it was made for this.
So I'm going to take this one with the zoom. Okay, just a sec.
Okay.
Kind of hold it a little steadier. On your, whenever you're ready.
Ready? Okay. That shouldn't surprise anyone.
No.
There's the jug.
Jug. Zoom back in. Newspaper.
Newspaper.
Properly
hole, punched right through it.
Properly penetrated.
Yep. Shirt.
We know it's penetrated because it was in front of the cardboard. There it is, down at the bottom. Right down there.
Oh, okay. That's it. There it is. Yep, right through the shirt.
And
Right through the shirt, paper, and then jug.
and out the back.
Yep. So we know it's
some
not
shearing
going to
force
fragment
as
too
well.
early. It's comforting.
Unless
Okay.
somebody's pointing it at you. Then not so much.
All right.
We go around this way, get out of the shade.
Yeah.
You want to just come over here and you want to talk a little bit?
No, I want to pause it.
Pause.